Today we're going to finish doing some finishing touches to the baby's room, which we are going to put on wall decals. So I'm going to show you how to do that, and I can also tell you where I got some of these. If you're interested in them, just message me and I'll be happy to share that with you. So you can take a look here. I already laid it out because they came just in strips and all kind of grouped together, so we didn't know. It's actually, this one is a little bit more detailed because it has a curvature to it. And so I will show you how to do it. One of the things, a lot of times it'll come with a little plastic piece. None of mine in this set of decals I got had any of that, but I very rarely used it anyway because it was very wide. So I found that I like just a little paint stirrer stick because I can push and apply a little bit more pressure when I'm trying to rub it onto the wall. So I've already moved the dresser. This is the area we're going to be working with. We're going to just try to make it kind of curve up and around. So this one's a little bit more difficult than some of the others we've done because all my kids have them in their room. So the first thing you do is it just peels off real easily like this. If you have never done these before, having this thicker kind of lettering like this is a lot easier to get onto the wall than having the real delicate script writing. It's very hard to get onto the wall. And the skinnier those pieces are, the harder it is to pull this piece off. So I actually had my piece here from when I bought it up so that I could just use it as my template because it does not come with a template. So first thing you do is it just sticks on. The piece I pulled off is not sticky at all. And then, so what I'm going to do is in this case, I'm going to go ahead and put it on and have it all stuck on and then rub it because I want to make sure that it looks right. So you'll see it doesn't take very long because this lettering here is really cooperative. At least we think it's going to be. Okay, so it's a little bit bigger piece. So you're just going to pull it off easy because you don't want any of the letters to pull off on this back piece. And you don't want this piece to curl up because then they start to stick to each other and it makes it hard. Like I said, I've done this quite a few times with the other rooms. We have actually one of the rooms has a big tree on the wall, and we also have zebras on a different wall. We have polka dots. The polka dots were nice and easy. All the kids have their names. So this is a really easy way to customize your walls without making it permanent. So if your kids change their mind, you change your mind, it's a rental property, you can just peel this right off and it's done. So it's really helpful actually. We're actually doing a Dr. Seuss nursery. So see like how this is starting to come off. We have a little one of the toes. All you have to do is just kind of bend it a little bit, keep on going, and then it comes off. You just don't want it sticking there because then it's hard to make it look just perfect the way it was printed. Okay, my feet in your shoes. another long strip. I can tell you I had most of this stuff ordered online. The pricing was night and day different than what I found in the stores. And I was able to customize like the lettering where all the green is on this. Most of it was done in red, but I needed it green to match more of the baby's room. So the people were nice enough to substitute red for green and didn't charge me anything extra either. Feet. Balanced? Is it looking balanced?
Mm-hmm.
You can steer. I will use something to step up there in a minute because I won't be able to scrape that one off. So, give me 1 second. Let me actually get something stamped on. Okay, these are actually thinner letters, so they probably will be a little harder to get off. Maybe we'll luck out. Sometimes if you're working with a big piece, you can just trim it down to smaller pieces while you're practicing with it. Like these pieces, you could just slice it here. You can slice it over here. How's that? Is it curved good?
Yeah, looks fine.
Okay. Exclamation point lined up with it. go ahead and start with these uppers just because I don't want to have to keep getting up and down. So, if you want to come this side so they can see, I'm just going to rub the area of the actual decal itself. Basically, I want it to stick on there. There shouldn't be any bubbles. There's not usually any bubbles or anything, but then you're going to take and you're going to pull it kind of just like that. I found that that's the easiest way to do it. And this part is not sticky, so then once it's pulled off, you can just make sure it's on there really good. When I put out pictures and stuff of the other rooms, everybody thought that I had hand painted everything. Which, if you know me, you know I do not have that kind of talent. Comes off just like that. This is the one that might be a little bit more difficult, but it's still off a little bit. So a lot of times you have to get a little piece there because it'll still pull up. You kind of have to hold it down as it pulls. This is when doing it this flat way helps a lot. That's good. This project takes a little bit of patience, but really not that much. It depends on who you are. My husband would not be able to do this one because he would want to just stick it on and pull it off. So it does take you having to have a little bit of patience to transfer it properly, but you get a really nice end result, as you can see. And here it is, just taking a few minutes. And we did the hard one first. little project time, and this is probably like about 20 minutes, maybe 30. This one's a little bit longer. Most of the other ones I do just take a few minutes. These are usually made out of vinyl. That's why I can get such good vibrant colors. I'm going to just clean it in. All of our other wall decals have lasted really well. They all got put up in around, it's about 11 months now. So the only one we had a little bit of trouble with was the tree. And we had to get a little bit of glue and just some of the areas that were coming down. But it has like little animals, owls and whatnot that are stuck to the tree. But all of our other decals have done really well with the names and designs of staying on the wall. So hopefully this one will do just as well. These are going over a satin paint. Some people have flat walls. I would think it might be a little bit harder to get them off when you want to pull it off, but I don't know that for sure.
there.
There we go. That is your end result. So I hope you have learned something new, and like I said, you're welcome to send me any messages. I'll be happy to tell you where I get these and where maybe you can get them and some design ideas. We just decided to do something a little bit different with Dr. Seuss. So we'll be seeing you next time. Thanks.